going to be talking about my rod arsenal today. So let's get started. Get the camera set up. Okay, so my first one that I use pretty much every single time I go fishing, well, every time I go fishing, is a Abu Garcia Black Max 6:4 to 1 gear ratio. I got it paired with a Omega rod 6.6 medium heavy, and it's got 15-pound mono, and I use it for Texas rigging or anything pretty much besides like cranking. I use it for top water, buzz baits, poppers, anything, frogs. And I got a Texas rig. I usually use it for Texas rigging. I got a 3/16 ounce weight with a 3/0 Gamakatsu hook and a worm that I do not know what it is called. I got it from my dad though. So I got that. That's my top one that I use every single time I go fishing. And I got these grippies on here. They just look cool. That's why I got them on there. It doesn't like help me, but I just think they look cool, so I put them on there. And then my first ever bait caster, I ordered this off of Amazon. It's a Piscuffin PF 1400, and as you can tell, it's really beat up because I lost this screw thing that just makes it have like a design, which I'm probably just going to take that out, then it'll look the same. But I lost that when I was fishing. I do not know where it went. This one I usually use for like cranking sometimes and wacky rigging, which I got a wacky rig on here right now. But I haven't used it in a while. I haven't used it in like a month or so. And I got it paired with a IM6 series rod, 6.6 or 7 foot medium light, and I got 12-pound stren, and it's wacky rigged with a watermelon red Gary Yamamoto Senko and a VMC wacky hook. Let me hook that back on there. And yeah, that's my first ever bait caster. This is my first one I've ever had. Besides my Quantum, which I got rid of that. I gave that to a buddy. And then I got, here's my third bait caster. It's a Pflueger 5:1 gear ratio. That's kind of an old one, but I really like it. It casts very well. And it's got 15-pound mono stren. And this one is paired with a Acadia sports rod, 7 foot, medium heavy. And this has got Texas rig on it right now, a 1/8 ounce weight with a 2/0 Gamakatsu and a culprit worm. I don't remember the kind that the worm is. And then my open face reels. These are used for anything. Drop shot. I've used this for buzz bait. I have a little buzz bait and a big buzz bait. And then my girlfriend uses this rod every time we go fishing. It's got a Texas rig on it right now. It's an Amphibian Shakespeare open face. The gear ratio is 5:2 to 1. And then it's paired with a Amphibian rod, medium action 5.6 rod. And then this has a 1/6 ounce weight, a little tiny bullet weight with a 3/0 Gamakatsu. She usually uses baby brush hogs when she fishes because that's what she loves using. She always catches bass off of them everywhere we go fishing. And then I have a Zebco. I've had this for about 2 years. I bought this for like $20 just because I was going right up the road to go fishing and I just didn't have my rods, so I just grabbed this from a store that I have by my, well, I used to have by my house. I moved, so it's called Bass and Bow in Pekin, and it's a Zebco rod. And then I got the reel. It says Adventure. It's a let me see. It doesn't say the ratio, but I got that. That's an open face. I use it for like snagging carp or sometimes Texas rigging. It casts far. It's got light line on it. It's like 8-pound something. And then this rod and reel is very old. This is my Grandpa Don's rod and reel. This is a Zebco. It doesn't even have a gear ratio on it, and you can tell that the speed dial is very old. Yeah, that's how it does it. And it just says more or less. It doesn't have like any numbers or anything. And then it's got a crappie rod on it. It says that it's light action. It's 6.5 feet graphite. This is very old. And he passed away, so my grandma let me have it because she knows that I like fishing, and I put line on it. I put more line on it, and I put like this, I don't know, 3/4 ounce weight on it or something like that, or 1 ounce, I don't know what it is, maybe a 1/2 ounce. I put it on there and I started casting it, and I love casting it. It casts very well. But yeah, it's very old, and my grandma let me have it when he passed away, so I got that from my grandpa. I love you, Grandpa. And then I got a catfish rod. Let me get that to show you guys. I didn't put that over here because I don't really use it. I don't like catfish that much, but when I do, I use this rod. It's a R2F Performance Series, a 2-piece 6/6 medium heavy spin rod, and then it's got about 10-pound trilene or 20 pounds, something like that. I don't remember. I haven't used this rod in a long time. Let me get the line back on here. 1 second. I got that, and then I'm thinking about ordering a new bait caster. I'm not very sure. I want to get this one. It's about 30 bucks. It's nice. It's white. Or I might get the red one. I'm not sure though. But if I do get it, I'll do an unboxing for you guys for sure. And I'll get back to you guys when I go fishing again. See you later. I forgot to record this. I'm sorry I didn't get the hook sets and everything a couple days ago. I went fishing with Lucas Nelson Bassin and my girlfriend, and I was wacky rigging a June bug cane stick with a little tiny bullet weight. It was probably like 1/8 of an ounce. I was wacky rigging it, and I was bouncing it on these shade pockets very slowly, and I caught them. I'm sorry I didn't get to record them, but I'll show you the pictures right now.